We're at the William Knibb Memorial High School in Trelawny, and today we are lending support to a very deserving school as they prepare for their journey to champs. This school, in spite of the challenges they endured during the passage of Hurricane Melissa, has remained resilient. Their athletes are in top shape and they're really gunning to bring home gold medals at this year's championships.
I'm Lincoln Wright, principal of William Knibb Memorial High School. I think as all would know, Usain Bolt attended this school and he's one of those persons who is iconic internationally. We are this year excited about champs because we are thinking that this time around, given the kind of preparations we have been doing, our students are on the way to that kind of performance and making Jamaica proud and certainly making the school proud for this year.
My personal goals for champs is to execute my 400 meter properly, win the 400 meter class 3, also make it on the podium for the 200 meters as well, and to make myself proud and my team proud and coaches proud.
So despite Hurricane Melissa, the school was out for almost 2 weeks. The athletes was out as well, but with the help of Usain Bolt, Marvin Anderson, even the principal, they were able to provide a boarding system. So we bring in some of the athletes and were able to train. However, it still affected us in the lower classes. It was unable to bring in everyone to stay at the house because it's not a big house.
My community was really damaged by Melissa. We had to take about 3 to 4 weeks out of training. I know that my teammates were all right. I have a very good coach with me that always motivate me and tell me that don't worry, we'll get back the team together. So I wasn't really worried about that. I know that I had my teammates with me and we came back and we pushed ourselves together and now we're back. We're back.
I think Coach Miles' own insights about how these things ought to go. Just a week after, he was here with them ensuring that they were conditioned because he understood that if they're out of condition, then peak performances that he would really want would be something that would be problematic. They didn't have much of maybe more than a 2-week break.
We look at Hurricane Melissa as a way of driving forward instead of just sitting back and saying, okay, this happened, what are we going to do? We see it as a way to motivate ourselves, lift our spirit, to go on to champs, because this is my belief. I think it's a good story if we show up at champs and deliver big. It's a story to say how we overcome Melissa. And I think that's one of the things that we keep reminding them also, the athletes, that remember Melissa passed, but we're back and we have one of the #1 athletes this year so far. So it showed that we're working past the effects of Melissa.
Everybody knows that Bolt come from William Knibb. It's a great pride going out there, knowing that I also carry the burden of representing the school. And also for my teammates and my family, you know, that plays a big part in how I feel about representing my school.
It means a lot to me to represent the William Knibb Memorial High School because it is the school of the fastest man, and I have a lot of motivation to know that I attend the school from the Usain Bolt.
I don't want to pressure myself and them, but we're not chasing champs, but we're chasing quality execution and quality performance. That's quality execution, quality performance. I strongly believe that once the athletes execute properly on the day and give their best effort, then champs is going to be nice. William Knibb will show up and deliver big.
The support is good. You know, my family, they support me all the time. My godmother, she helps me a lot. You know, she has been there almost my entire life. So she is like only reason like I'm doing this for her. And the team now, they help me a lot, you know, motivate me, push me a lot, you know, to overcome the challenges that I face and just do better every day.
The team motivates one another to push each other, they push each other, and they help us to understand how to execute events and how to do races.
I have a really supportive background. My mother, my father, my uncles, my aunts, also in America. You know, when I'm going out to compete, they always send words of encouragement for me and everything, you know, and I always keep my mind calm, so when I go out there, I can compete to the best of my ability.
The vibe of the team going into champs is very great. The athletes, they're well prepared, they're very confident. You know, the coach always says to them, they have done the work in training, it's just for them to go out and execute it. And they have done all the necessary work, so all they have to do now is just to go out and execute.
For Trelawny as a parish, sports is huge. Sports days here are really an occasion that people look forward to. And when you don't have those things as a school, then people are very disappointed. When they see students getting gold medals, they are as excited as Jamaica is when they see Bolt winning at Olympics. Because it is one of those things that's a pastime here. And William Knibb having that kind of tradition is something that I think the community is proud of, so we try to maintain that.
This year, we have selected 10 schools in Western Jamaica. We know that with the passing of Hurricane Melissa, your school has had to reprioritize everything. We can see the damage, but we definitely know that you students, even based on your feedback, the feedback from Coach Irving, have tried and risen above the challenges that you're facing.
So we want to thank Western Union for their donation of $300,000 to the track and field team.
Every Western Union money transfer fuels the future of Jamaican athletics. Please join us in doubling the impact. Match our contribution of $300,000 to this school by donating a portion of your remittances through the GK1 app. Though they're recovering from Hurricane Melissa, these young athletes are still doing their best to race to the finish line. Download the GK1 app to send or receive Western Union money transfers and donate to your school today. Let's go further together.